All right, that's week 7.
See how bad Danny did.
Actually, surprisingly, the first game, the Thursday night game, was the Bengals at home against the Steelers. And
Bengals.
Danny
And by
was
the
the
way,
only one that picked the Bengals.
Yeah, I heard somebody say Bengals, and I thought about Danny.
I told you.
I heard somebody say it on TV. I said, "There go that damn Bengals." She was
I
talking.
know. Oh my gosh, I get so just unraveled when they say that.
Well, it inspired you enough. It inspired you enough to pick them when Dell and I picked the Steelers to win. And good old Joe Flacco come up in there and he beats the Steelers.
I should have known he know the Steelers. I should have known he knows the Steelers.
He played them for many years and with that same coach. So
the same coach. Yeah, he knows them. He knows where to go and beat them at.
Yeah.
And they needed to be deflated just a little. Sheesh.
Yeah, true. I just thought that he was there so little time.
Yeah, I thought so too. But he jumped right in and dropped 33 points.
33 points.
Right.
Just veteran it up. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Veteran and just came right in like he been in the whole time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Picking
Back
apart
like
that
he never
Steelers
left.
defense. Yep. All right. Next. The Sunday morning game, we had the Jags with a home team in London against the Rams, and the Rams totally annihilated the Jags. It was 35-7, but it wasn't even that close.
No, it really wasn't.
The Jags scored that touchdown in the fourth quarter, down 21-0 going into the fourth.
Yep.
So yeah.
I thought for sure the Jags were there already. And you know what I'm saying, they're used to making that trip, but that was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, and guess what? The Rams are on our schedule in 2 weeks. So game after the Bucks, we play the Rams. Could get ugly like that.
That's tough.
Yeah, and we already talked about this game. The Bears beat the Saints. The Bears were at home, 26-14. Not a good look for the Saints. I'm embarrassed to even talk about it, man. I just can't believe a franchise would just, put a team this bad together. Well, you know what? Let me be honest. You know how I feel about it, Dale, and I've said this over and over again. I don't think it's a bad team. I think Alvin Kamara still has a lot left in the tank. I think Demario Davis still has a lot in the tank. I think we got some good players. But this is 2025. And the NFL is dictated by the quarterback. If you don't have a good quarterback, a Jaden Daniels, a Dak Prescott, if you don't have a good quarterback, an elite quarterback, you will lose consistently in this league.
Yeah.
And that's just a fact. I don't care who your players are around it. The fans are talking about trade Chris Olave. Well, Chris Olave can't throw the ball to himself, guys. So
he actually had a good game this game, though.
He did. Yeah, he can play like that, but he's never had a consistent quarterback.
Right.
So, anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
But are they talking about sitting Rattler down?
No.
No? Oh, wow. There you go. There you go. If he played this bad, they still ain't talking about sitting him down. That's perhaps.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's insane to me. So, yeah, they're going to continue. And look, not a bad – I don't dislike the guy. He might be a great man, great family man. I don't know. I don't know him like that, okay? All I know is he's 1-12 as a starting NFL quarterback on the field. All that other stuff, whether he's a good husband. I don't even know if he's married. I really don't care. He's 1-12 as a starting quarterback. At some point, we got to make a change. Maybe we'll get a better spark. Jackson, what's the guy in New York? Jackson Dart. Gave the Giants a spark. Is he better than Russell Wilson? Has he had a better career than Russell Wilson? I doubt it. But he adds an element to the game that Russell Wilson can't provide.
Yeah.
So I can't argue with that. I'm done talking about the Saints. Screw them. Next, Browns at home against the Dolphins. The Browns annihilated the Dolphins 31-6. I can't wait to get the Dolphins on the schedule.
But you still believed in him though, didn't you?
I still believe in him. I picked the Dolphins. I sure did.
See,
Oh.
me and Daddy had to be the voice of reasons for you.
Yeah.
You
No.
know, and kind of tell you, no, Marv, no. I tried to tell you they bad. They that bad.
I understand, but
I
I didn't
kept
think
saying
they.
they 1-6, Marv. They're a bad team.
I
They're
get that, but
bad.
I didn't think they were Browns bad. That's a different level of bad.
Yeah, Marv. You know, I'm thinking, you know, on this one, on this pick right here, you should get the first inaugural retroactive clown pick on this one. You deserve it. You deserve, because we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you
We
this team is
tried.
bad. We said it over and over and over. We said how bad this team is, and you kept trying to argue that a 1-6 team is not that bad.
Well, I mean, you comparing two 1-6 teams, a 1-5 Browns team versus a 1-5 Dolphins team.
Well, that 1-5 Browns team has a win against the Packers, though.
Yeah, with a different quarterback.
Yeah. With the
That
quarterback that they traded. I mean,
the quarterback is in Cincinnati now. So, but look, it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty hard to pick out of two garbage teams which one is the worst. You know, I just went on history. You know, with the Browns being one of the worst franchises ever in all of sports, along with the Clippers.
Now you gotta look this year, homie. Miami is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I can't say that. I take that back. The Browns are not one of the worst franchises ever. At least they won when they had Jim Brown and Barney Kosar.
Yeah.
The Clippers have never won anything.
Yeah, that's true. Browns did have their moment back in history.
They did have a moment, yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get on to the next one.
Next slide.
Next slide. Titans at home against the Patriots. Patriots won this game 31-13. We all went with the Patriots. We knew the Patriots was going to win this game.
Talk about equally bad. The Titans. Do. How do say we ass? They say what it is. Just say what it is. They ass. ass is Shady McCoy like to say. Bad. Ugh.
Can't argue with that. I mean, they are pretty much trash. I mean, they already replaced their coach, so hey, for good reason. All right, Chiefs at home against the Raiders. The Chiefs annihilated the Raiders 31-0. We all went with the Chiefs. I told you I was feeling like picking the Raiders, and I'm glad I didn't. Oh my God.
What were you thinking? Gino. Gino.
Only reason I was thinking about it is because these two teams are rivals. They're in the same division. They get up for each other. But my God, Pete Carroll, you couldn't get the Raiders up for nothing if you had Viagra. I mean, you couldn't get excited for nothing.
You about to make me get like Cat Williams, man. You know, you have a propensity to lean toward losers. Okay. You gotta be pulling out the Cat Williams out here. Yeah, you can't come on. The Raiders is bad. Gino's bad. The whole team is bad. Everything's bad on that team.
Except for Max Crosby.
Except for Max Crosby. Max Crosby, only shining light on that team.
Well, let's be clear. I did not pick the Raiders.
You did not pick them.
I did not pick the Raiders.
You did not. You did not.
Okay. All right, let's.
But you was thinking about picking a 67-yard Gino Smith. He was 67 whole yards. Yeah.
Oh, it was a whole lot worse than that going into the fourth quarter. It was bad.
It was.
Oh my God. Oh,
they are a joke.
What a joke. They are a joke. Pete Carroll, man, what a way to end your illustrious football coaching career from USC to the Seahawks, and now you just—I mean, this is almost like Jordan to the Wizards. You know, they don't do this to your career, Pete.
Right.
Anyway, next, man, that's kind of depressing talking about Pete Carroll like that. It gets blown out. Vikings were at home. Yeah, but I'm just saying, man, this just ruins his legacy, man.
No, it doesn't.
A little bit.
I mean, a little bit. It like I said, with the Jordan and the Wizards, man, it's like, don't do that to yourself, Jordan. Don't do that to yourself, Pete. It's a bad franchise for a reason.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Vikings were at home against the Eagles. Eagles won 28-22. This was a really good game. And
Yeah, ended up
yeah,
being it.
yeah. Jaden Hurts put on a show, close out this game.
Jalen.
He
Oh,
Jay,
sorry,
yeah,
Jalen.
yeah.
Jalen.
You got to learn all the different the
Yeah,
jail, the jail, the jail, the jade. You know,
yes, yeah,
you got to
right.
know how to
Can I
differentiate.
can I call him JH? What is he? 9 JH?
But that doesn't have a good ring to
It
me.
really
JH1.
don't. JH.
JH1.
Nah, it don't. It
I
don't.
can't
That
call him
sounds
It
like
don't
JH1.
ring. It don't flip
no.
off your tongue quite as
No, it doesn't.
No, JH1.
JH.
JH1. No, it
No.
doesn't roll off like JD5.
No, it doesn't,
You know,
unfortunately.
this all started with Chris Paul. You know what I mean? The CP3,
Yeah.
and now everybody else trying to do.
Yeah,
This is
everybody trying to
ridiculous.
be R2D2 and CP3
Yeah,
Right.
just stop.
CP3 doesn't really have a ring to it, but I
What?
digress.
CP3 does.
CP3.
CP3.
Got a little rope to
CP3.
it.
That's where it all started. CP3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Next, surprisingly, this game was close, but the Jets were at home against the Panthers. The Panthers won the game 13-6, and it sounds like the Jets will be benching for good Justin Fields, and we're going to Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a matter
No,
of
that's not a
time.
good thing because we still got to play them, and I counted this as a win.
Yeah. You
Right.
actually said that if Tyrod Taylor was playing this game that you would pick.
Oh, Tyrod
Yeah,
Taylor is
I
the
told you
backup.
that. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, you said if
I
Tyrod Taylor was playing this game, you'll pick the Jets.
I would have picked the Jets if Tyrod Taylor was playing.
Mhm.
So, I mean, just competent quarterbacking. I mean, this guy, Justin Fields, lost the game. Who they're playing? Was it the Jack? No, it was the Broncos in London. And he basically lost the game for them. He couldn't do anything.
I mean, he barely throws 50%, yo. He can
Yes.
he no accuracy in the passing game. He an athlete, but there's no accuracy in the passing game whatsoever.
Is he? I don't even find him that great of an athlete.
Oh, he's an athlete. He had a little run in there. He had a little run in there when he was playing with Chicago about 6 or 7 games. Well, he was the top 3 quarterback in the league, and I'm not bulling on that. I'm talking about
Rushing?
fantasy wise. Yes, he was putting up numbers. He was rushing for
Okay.
75 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? We're throwing 2 touchdowns a game. It was about a 6 or 7 game where he just had that potential. He's like, oh, okay, maybe he gonna turn out to be great, but nah, he fell off.
No.
Ended up
Yeah,
getting hurt, fell off.
yeah. Anyway, I mean, Panthers got another win. They're now 4-3. I think third in my division, NFC South.
I
It's a
think they've
3-horse
reached
race.
their game total for the year. They're over and under. Wasn't it 3.5 or 4.5?
For the Panthers? No, I think it was higher than that. You
It
sure about
was?
that? I think it was higher than 4.
I think it was 4.5.
We'll go back and check that. I think it was a little bit higher.
Mm.
I think the Saints may have been 4.5 or 5.5. I don't think we had a better number than the Panthers. So, but anyway, Panthers get the win. Next one was the game of the week. Broncos at home against the Giants. And the Broncos down in this game by, was it 18 points or something crazy?
18 points in the fourth
Fourth
quarter.
quarter. And they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter.
How do you let a team score 33 points in one quarter? I don't even understand what happened. One play, I went to the bathroom, came back, and the Broncos was winning. I said, "What happened? The Giants had the ball. What just happened?" And
I cut it
apparently
off.
through interception.
I didn't think it was worth watching. I was like, "Well, this ain't worth watching. They're killing them." And I don't know how both teams were able to put up, was it 50 points in one quarter?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 46 points. Yeah, close.
46 points in the fourth quarter, both teams.
Combined. Yeah.
Is that possible?
Obviously it is. It happened.
Right.
It happened. I mean,
without going into overtime or anything like this. This all happened in one quarter. This was amazing.
Well, think about it. It should have gone to overtime, but the kicker for the Giants misses the extra point.
Right.
And that's what made it 2 points. That's why they were only up 2 points while the Broncos were driving, and I think they only had like 50 seconds.
And they did it in like 2 plays.
My bad. They had 34 seconds.
Yeah, it was 34 seconds, and they threw 2 passing plays. And I've
Two
seen
passing plays.
Drew Brees. I know Sean Payton was calling these plays. He threw 2 passing plays to get him in field goal range to kick the game-winning field goal with Will Lutz.
Yep. Now, how do you get in the point? How do you even get in position to kick a 39-yard field goal with 34 seconds left and no timeouts? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. No, and this scenario played out 1,632 times in a row and 0. It's never been accomplished for a team to come back 18 points down in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And they were up 16 with 5 minutes left and lose.
Yep. Impossible.
1,632 and 1 now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. Great. It's insane. But I fully pull it on the coach. I do not blame Jackson Dart. This is a coaching problem. That's Giants.
Well, I do blame a little Jackson Dart. He threw that interception. That interception would cause them to have that last touchdown. And the kicker, because the kicker missed 2 extra points, not 1. He missed 2. But that one was just the most important one he missed.
That was the most important one.
Yeah.
But the Broncos still had to score 33 points.
That is better. But one of those is because Jackson Dart gave him
one of them is because of Jackson Dart.
Yeah, and it was toward the end of the game. So
Jackson Dart got you back the lead with 33 seconds left.
Yes, he did. Yep. Got you back down there. Defense had to hold off.
Defense had to do their job. But great game by Jackson Dart. I got to give the kid a lot of credit. I'm impressed where he came in for a really, really bad franchise and comes in and brought some new energy. It's a good thing to see, for the Giants.
Between him and Scatterboo,
yes, that's a lot of energy. You two should be nervous.
I mean, Scatterboo is good. Scatterboo is good.
If we didn't
is good.
If we didn't beat them 14 games in a row, maybe I'll be a little bit worried. But no, not yet.
All right, you're a little cocky, but all right, we'll get back to you.
14 in a row is 14 in a row.
All right. Chargers at home against the Indiana Jones Colts. And the Colts won the game 38-24, man. Man, the Colts are rolling, man.
Dog, Danny Dimes is rolling. Indiana Jones is rolling. Okay?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That dude is on fire, yo. He looks so competent. So competent. And see, that's what I be saying. Everybody be getting these narratives and don't understand. Sometimes you just with a bad franchise.
Yep.
And you're not going to win with that franchise. That's why I was telling you with Darnold when he went from the Jets to Carolina. And I was kind of saying the same thing about Daniel Jones because, the Giants they just made bad decisions. They just made bad decisions. Let Barkley go for nothing, and they just made bad decisions. But there were flashes from Daniel Jones. It's
there were
bad turnovers as well, you know. But hey, Indianapolis got him, stopped him from turning the ball over. I think he only got 1 turnover the whole season.
He might, man. This team is on fire, man.
The whole season, but man. Jonathan Taylor.
Yes.
Okay. He's in the run for MVP.
Yes.
Okay, he's in the run for MVP. That dude has 12 touchdowns in 7 games, Joe.
He got 3 in this game.
3 in this game, 3 in another game, 3 in another game. He had 3 touchdown games.
Yes.
So he's in the running for MVP. He has like about 600 yards and 12 touchdowns already. Ain't even halfway through the season yet.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It is impressive what we're seeing from the Indianapolis Colts, and good on them, man. They suffered long enough since Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck retired.
Yeah.
And it's good to see Daniel Jones. It's good to see Daniel Jones doing well, like you said, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're averaging over 30 points a game. I think they're the number one scoring team in the league right now.
They might be. They might be. They're making it look easier, and they're playing some pretty good teams. I mean, the Chargers aren't no pushover, and they ran through the Chargers.
Yeah, just ran through them. Now, caveat on that a little bit. So did Washington. Washington ran through the Chargers too.
Yeah,
Same way. So maybe the Chargers are overhyped. Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe, but when you beat them down, you're supposed to beat them down.
Yeah, Washington beat them down too.
Yeah,
Washington beat them down.
Hey, Dale, stop coming for my team. You said enough disrespectful things for tonight.
Giving you props. I'm saying you win that compliment. It's a compliment.
That sounded like a backhanded
She
compliment.
just don't like the she doesn't like the way you said it. She don't like the way you said it.
I don't like the tone.
Yeah, he don't even call y'all by your team name. He always call y'all Washington. And never calls you the Commanders.
Washington actually did go in there and beat him. So I guess it was like just a little back.
Yeah, a little backhand. Yeah.
Because I said that I'm diminishing Indy's win because Washington win did the same thing.
Exactly. It was really backhanded. It was. She right.
A little bit. Right. She caught that.
Because you were like, but even Washington beat them. You know what I mean?
Even
that they can't be that good because even Washington beat them. It's like saying even the Jets were competitive with them.
Exactly.
That's like when they still had Jaden Daniels. But yeah,
JD5.
JD5 is fine.
No cute names.
Yeah,
can't be under 500. Cute name.
He can't have a cute name. Like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts can have a cute name. JH1. We can call him JH1.
He got a Super Bowl. He ain't got no cute name.
Yeah, so
he just cute. Look, he just cute. That's how I love things.
Eyebrow. They just call them the eyebrows. That's the eyebrows.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. All right, we already talked about this game. Cowboys at home against the Commanders. Cowboys won 44 to 22. Totally demolished the Commanders. Had us all excited to watch this game, and y'all laid an egg.
We did. We laid down. Everybody didn't come. Just all of that.
Ugh. Just belt. Just belt. I just gotta snap it one more time.
Okay. Yeah. Have fun. Look, and listen, I forgot. I put mine down here. I still have a second one. We got with 2 belts. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I want the leather side. Put it on the other side, the raw side. Right. So, yeah, put it on the raw side. Yeah, that one. Thing a little harder.
Well, we appreciate you wearing the hat and everything, getting all done up.
Yeah, she came to be eye candy today.
I know. Yeah. And surprisingly, for a loss.
That's just so people don't get on in the comments. That's why. She thinks she's slick. She looking all good, so they don't get on in the comments. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get on. She don't want her to get it too bad in the comments.
Right.
You know so she tried to light it up. She ain't slick.
Well, ladies, when we feeling down, we try to do ourselves up a little bit to feel a little bit better about ourselves. So I was like, "Come on now,
okay,
you got a lot to do." So.
Okay, I get it. I was just like, well, damn. Before the game, when you had a win, you didn't come dressed up like that. But, now you come after a loss. I mean, what?
Exactly.
Anyway, Cardinals at home against the Packers. Packers won 27-23. You know what? I hadn't been telling everybody what games we picked. Dell and I picked the Cowboys over the Commanders. Danny and Dell picked the Chargers. I was the only one that picked the Colts. We all picked the Broncos over the Giants, and I was the only one that picked the Panthers over the Jets. So, just to backtrack a little bit, I don't know why the hell y'all picked the Jets over the Panthers.
Hey, they gotta win.
Talking about a clown pick. Talk about a clown pick.
You think that's a clown pick?
That's 100%. Win. It was only 13-6. Stop it.
Clown pick.
It was 13-6.
You picked the Jets. Just for picking the Jets, it's a clown pick.
No, when you pick a team and they lose 31-6, that's a clown pick.
No, when you pick the Jets. Anyway, we all went with the Packers over the Cardinals. We all knew the Cardinals they're gonna screw it up some kind of way. They're 2-5. Their coach is on the hot seat. He's trying to fight players and stuff like that.
I mean, this is a game that they should have won. They should have won this game. They had this game in control.
They did.
There was another fourth quarter meltdown for the Cardinals. They always melt down in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Yep. And I forget Jacoby Brissett is the quarterback now.
Jacoby Brissett was the quarterback this time.
Wait a minute. Yep. Where's Kyler Murray?
He's hurt.
Yeah, I think he's been out the past 3 games now. Yeah. So, I mean, they weren't going anyway. All right. Sunday night game. 49ers at home against the Falcons. Let's put it out here already. I picked the Falcons just so I can jinx them and they lose. And guess what? The Falcons lost this game 20-10. As I said, you two picked the 49ers, which I know you would, which was the right pick. I picked the Falcons just so they can lose, and they lost. You're welcome, Saints fans.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, now you can win the division.
I just had to I should say you're welcome, Bucks fans, because we ain't got a chance in hell of winning the division. So anyway, Monday night games. We had the Lions at home against the Bucks. Speaking of the Bucks lose 24-9. Bucks were not happy about this game. They were yelling at the officials. They lost their top receiver, Mike Evans, likely to the season with a concussion and a broken collarbone.
Yeah.
So yeah. Lions are rolling, dude. They're proving me wrong. I didn't think this was going to be like this with them.
They lost the first game to the Packers.
Yep.
They've been rolling, and then they lost to the Chiefs.
Yes.
That's it. So they lost to the 2 top teams in the league. That's it. But other than
that's
that,
it.
They're rolling.
Yep. 5-2.
Yeah, it's got a lot of points.
They're going to be on their revenge tour for us soon.
Why you say that?
2 weeks, yeah. Is it
because y'all beat them. That's right. You beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Smashed them in the playoffs. Absolutely smashed them.
In Detroit.
In Detroit.
Yes, I need you to say the whole sentence. Correct.
You ruined their Super Bowl plans. That was a Super Bowl team the Lions had.
It really was.
Supposed to be.
It really was.
Yep. That was embarrassing. All right. The last Monday night game, Seahawks at home against the Texans. Seahawks went 27-19. We all went with the Seahawks on this. We knew that playing in Seattle is a hard place to do. And your boy, God dog it, I forgot his name already. Cool. Your boy, quarterback. Darnold. Sam did his thing again. How could I forget Sam's name? Sam, I am.
Oh, Sam still making me look good.
Yep.
I thought he's not as bad as everybody thought he was.
No, he's not. He's not. It looked like, he got out of the Jets organization and has kind of put it all together. He went from the Jets to the Panthers. So, nothing good was going to come out of those 2 organizations.
Nothing was coming. I actually thought he was going to be the quarterback for the 49ers when he was in ACAT. But they went with Brock Purdy.
Yeah. Rightfully so. Brock Purdy earned it.
Yeah.
He's showing to be injury prone.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's been injury prone his last 2 seasons. Yep.
Yeah. The 49ers may want to reconsider on him. But anyway.
They don't pay him now, so it's too late.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can make things work. Teams always find a way to get out of it. Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Holla.